Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be starting a brand new Story Mode Sunday, and that is with L.A Noire. Now, I know what some of you are going to say,
but Mason, weren't you playing Manhunt?
And to those people I say, yes we were, and Manhunt doesn't play very well in 2026. Even with adjusting the control scheme and upscaling and things like that, there's just something that doesn't really sit right with me. And I got to be honest, I wasn't enjoying the playthrough of it. So we have scrapped Manhunt. We won't be going back to it. So we're starting something brand new today with L.A Noire. So make sure you have liked and subscribed to the channel and hit that bell for notifications as we start in Los Angeles in 1947.
Car, a symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home and have room to breathe and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle, a quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Okay.
In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGPL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch. Ever the optimist. From the beam of sunshine himself.
These old cars. Is this the 50s or 60s? We've arrived at the crime scene.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
All right, we've got to investigate.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions.
You're probably right. Let's just get it over and done.
All right, have it your way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. Two heads are always better than
Good
one.
look around. How do you search?
Look at this junk.
Somebody threw the gun.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash. What have you got, Phelps? Anything? I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap. Jesus. Cole, come take a look at this. We're never gonna find it. It's a waste of time.
Something vibrating over here.
I doubt it.
It's not that. Backstory on events which may or may not be related in your investigation. Shrink says the mind. Oh, here we go. We're getting a flashback.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
We are back, yes. We've got it working.
I'm only in second year, Doctor.
And would I like
They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during...
Say, an
that's
hour and a
what I
half?
talked to you about.
Something like that.
Battle fatigue and collapse.
I'll eat it up here. I don't mind.
Can we help?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances.
Yeah,
Trauma
that's fine.
forces the
I'll have it
mind
up here.
to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine.
Excuse
So
me.
far away. It's like he's wandering.
You went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah, around 6-ish, something like that.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever?
I have been
can't
snacking,
thank
yes,
you
I had
enough.
I'm not
just
promising
had
a
a
cure.
pepperami and
I want you to remember that.
and
Every
a mini
physician
baby bell.
has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Okay. So this doctor's asked a medical student to come and see him in his spare time. So he could be a suspect, maybe, if that's got anything to do with this. You can hear chimes and stuff. If I go up here, is there anything up here? So he's tossed his piece, but it didn't say where. There's no jump. It's not at the minute. blood
Shooter
stain.
put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
This is a blood stain. People shoot a suspect, murder suspect, Detective Floyd Rose. Alleyway crime scene, okay. Guns up there.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Maybe a ladder or something? Yep, there's a ladder.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
Vibration or something.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
Anything else around here? No? Alright, so it sketches it in his notebook.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Cool, then. Let's go and get back in his
Sure
car.
about this. It's not really our gig.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole.
You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
not particularly good at driving realistically. There we are. Gun store.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
Okay.
This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Gless Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Okay, so we've got a suspect. Well, we've got the owner of the gun. In fact, let me just check. I can't check it again. I must have been right.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Right. It's a Ford
so
we're
hard,
driving.
was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't
Not this one. One after.
use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name. If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. We really are full of it.
Schroeder's apartment, 1049. Second.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Yeah. Oh.
You ready, tough guy? Prancing around and...
Cuff him.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
So we found the suspect. Orange.
From Breaker.
From Breaker. Oh, Killer, you've got some new emotes you can use as well now that you're a sub.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
I've seen some of Rowdy's.
Any other gentlemen
I don't know if I've got a sub
OCS?
on Rowdy still.
OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
The Danhausen one's good. Stephanie McCare and Io Sky. Nice. Armed and dangerous.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
I've got one for my. I've got a couple for my dogs.
Adam calling KGPL.
Got Dancing Ed and Dancing Eva.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Subdue robbery suspects. Can't get round that way. There they are.
you guys, the cops are here. We gotta move it.
Oh, we came the other way though. Oh shit. Getting shot at. Where is it?
I'm getting hammered here, Phelps. LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance.
copper. We don't know how many are in there. Take it slow. Backup will be here soon.
Okay, so shotgun.
I got you covered, Cole.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Okay, so he stopped some robbers. Nice. Move, you bastards! We're getting some flashbacks of his time in the
This kind
academy.
of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive at first, Cole. Here are the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
PTSD from all the guys when they say, look, I didn't get shot, and you see a bullet in their head. It's not the first time that trope's been used in gaming.
Cole
Lawrence,
Phelps,
outstanding.
Jack
Christ,
Kelso.
with
With
me.
some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
So, am I playing as Phelps?
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
Wendell Bowers! Stop! LAPD! You can go screw yourself.
Why, you watch it!
He's hiding in the alley!
Stop him off.
Hold it right there!
Stop now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell.
Jesus, Doug! Watch your fire!
You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Shit.
Get down from there right now.
Give it up, Wendell!
Stay the hell away from me. No way I'm going back inside.
Well, you shouldn't have jumped parole then.
I've done my time.
You haven't. You've jumped parole.
It's over, Bowers!
You assholes already screwed me once.
Jump. Roll.
Give it up, Bowers! There's nowhere left to go!
Oh, he clotheslined me.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves. Come on then, pretty boy.
Oh, knee to the face.
What you doing, Wendell?
Your Sky and Evil got
Feeling
married.
lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
Yeah, I had
You
some
make it
Steam
up to
vouchers
him in
left
10
over.
years'
That's why I
time.
ended up picking it up.
Watch your head. This
I thought they
hunk
got
will be back in the
divorced.
Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole.
Somebody said that
You
Evil's
run track
her
in high school?
ex-husband.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso,
Proper clothesline from
1.
hell.
Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
So Kelso's got a history of poor decision making. Buyer beware.
For every
I'm
cop,
guessing these are all like
there's a case
introductory
that makes you.
things to get us
Gives
involved.
you that leg up.
Or like
Gets you
tutorial.
recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solved that shows that you have the gumption.
Officer
gung-ho,
Phelps?
that get up and go to make you stand
Ralph
out from your
Phelps?
average rank and file patrolman. This could be the
Kelso has a history of being a doctor. Yes. Oh god, here we go. There's been shots fired. Somebody's been murdered.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Cole.
Okay. You're
Officer
first reporting then.
Cole.
We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on.
Is it
Better
Cole
see what you can
Phelps?
find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Excuse me. Right, examine the
Broad
body.
daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Siegel Letter, apartment 518, South Broadway, Pearl Earrings. He's got a receipt for some earrings, retail price of $52.50. He's been making payments on it. He's got $8 remaining. Layaway ticket.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Gagliardi. There's a big gap between that payment. So we're making monthly 6th, 7th, 10th, 11th. Making quick payments towards end. There's a gap of 3 months where he didn't pay anything.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person.
Nope, done the head. Nope. No, that's that arm. Check his other pocket.
This is a secure area. You all? Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter. We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta.
Yeah.
Clovis Galleta.
Cole Phelps, that's it. I don't know where I ranked.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
She's looking around at stuff.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady. You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galleta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out. Get out right now. Send in one of the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Don't think this is anything. Seems irrelevant.
Can't go in there 'cause it's private.
I think I see a body.
I've got friends who work at DPN. How about $5 exclusive?
I want to see. Excuse me, officer, I want to see.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
No murderer. Girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter. You gonna leave a street light intact on this block? You don't care who gets in your way, do you?
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant, not a prisoner of war.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert?
I didn't watch the fight, no.
Dole it out if
Not a
you can't
huge
take
boxing
it,
fan
though.
overall, I'll be honest
He
with
was
you.
a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder
Especially
you're suddenly
considering
so
that there's
obsessed
like
with
5
bedside
different
manner.
world champions because of different boards. You know, there should be one champion and that'd be it. Every time that there is a champ and they don't fancy defending, they just make a new belt. Like with the McGregor situation in UFC when he was double champion and he didn't want to defend either of them, so they made interim champions instead. It's just some shit don't sit right with me.
Officers, what can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir, Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
I know there were a boxing fight. I forgot about Ronda's fight. Did she end up winning?
Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway.
She beat her on knockout or submission.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Fucking hell, then whoever she were in against is a fucking amateur if she's going to lose to a submission in 15 seconds. Hartfield's jewelry store. Is this where he'd got that layaway? She tapped before she locked it in. Yeah.
Officer.
This wasn't through UFC either, was it? It was a different...
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
I've got to get out into open before I can pull a gun on him. Oh, what? I thought that's what it told me to do.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Hurry, officer! He's getting away!
Kalu, get back here!
Shoot the creep!
Too late, Kalu!
Get here.
Don't make it worse, Kalu!
Lock him up and throw away the key. I survived the war today.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Jake Paul's brand. Oh, fucking hell. Says it all, doesn't it? Considering all his fights are rigged.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past.
Ngannou was on the same card as well.
Discuss.
He can't, is he no longer with
Slowly,
UFC?
but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who knocked down Malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber.
Oh no,
A
wait,
man
he
of
was in
initiative.
boxing, weren't he? And Francis Ngannou.
How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
I don't really follow it.
You're
so.
asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time, and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you
Didn't
did in the
Ngannou
war,
fight
sending
Fury at one
heathens
point?
back to the hell they came from.
Or
But I'm
Anthony
curious
Joshua.
as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps.
Oh, fair.
A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail
So
me.
I've got to talk to him and I've got to say if he's lying. I'm going to do an interrogation now. If he's going to have a fag,
Has
I'm
my
gonna have
lawyer
a fag.
arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He's lying.
You blew a man out of his socks over an empty grudge, you son of a bitch. Do you think I have sympathy for you?
That's the way. Keep needling me. Try the rough stuff, and my lawyer will be making an official complaint. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I couldn't get a confession, so I needed to say you
You
were lying.
disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
He's making a bunch of facial expressions.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me.
Question was incorrect.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Right, okay.
We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, absolutely. I know it's a contentious use of the word, but it's something I've always referred to it as, and it's not
Has
in
my
the
lawyer
sense
arrived
of
yet? I want to see my lawyer.
a derogatory term towards homosexuals.
You shot a man dead in cold blood.
It's
You're
what I've
going
always
to have to
known them
pay
as.
for that.
My dad called them fags. My granddad called them fags. I call them fags because that's just what we call them here in England.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I've got to use intuition on
I'm
this.
sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
So I accused him of lying.
Come on, Mr. Kalu. Make this easier on yourself. Get it off your conscience.
You think I'm stupid? You think I'll just do whatever you want because you're a nice guy? I've just got to keep my mouth shut
Right.
and watch you
So I
run
said he
around
was
in
lying.
circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
You disappoint me.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Now, whenever I'm talking to Americans about it, I say I've got a pack of fags. Because then it's clear I'm talking about cigarettes as opposed to...
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage. Gage was an asshole, but his death wasn't down to me.
Fuck.
I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles.
Right,
We're
okay.
done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
I think I've clarified it enough that people don't get it confused, and considering that I'm literally holding one.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen
Context
in a
is always
burglary
key,
a couple
isn't it?
years ago. You
Not
can't
like
prove
I'm
I used my
calling
gun on
this
Gage.
guy one.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you worked.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
The Nebbishes?
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
Ooh, he called me a guy.
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ask the community for statistics on how the detectives approach.
You left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that.
Ooh.
He's been trying to ruin my business for
Yes, it is.
years.
Set
Edgar
1949.
I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree. May God have mercy on you, sir.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps.
Okay.
It is just Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needed.
We did it, finally. Yeah, there is a lot of mention of Jews. But also, he worked in a jewellery store, which, traditionally speaking, are either owned by or run by people of the Jewish faith. Also, he questioned him about Yom Kippur, and he kept calling us Goy. Well, I've been promoted.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
Heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Works in porn.
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
That's an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one.
1947, not 1927. Of course a girl can ask a
It's
fella out.
1947, so it's literally just 2 years after the
before I
war.
got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Harry says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
How did he get in the car before me? He was behind me on the
See
stairs.
the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
You know this place? Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district.
I've got a Buick. Street crime location. PE Freight Depot.
I'll direct.
Experience that motorists trust. A smoother ride with no engine knock. Aligo brand gasoline.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. I grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa campaign. Was wounded, shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it. Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Now, fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Music's very similar to Fallout, isn't it?
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2, identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male.
Masked gunman.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
I'll take you all down with my nose. Lord above. He's throwing lead.
And he's dead. Complete a single street crime case. Okay. So we went from being an outlaw in Red Dead Redemption to being a copper in L.A. Noire. Decent turnaround for a week, isn't it? Freight depot.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
I better get back to work, sir. Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
How's the world looking?
Always the same two of you fight. How about you?
There's a wallet.
I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical Joker says contaminated soil, I guess.
Happier times, I guess.
She looks devilish. That fucking smile on her face is awful. Look at that shit. Ooh. I'd be happy if that were my wife.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
How's life treating you?
After this, I got 2 more jobs in Westlake Park, one up in Hollywood Hills.
Doc, Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Mr. F. Morgan.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Riverside Slaughterhouse.
Optimistic, Cole.
That's what he used to batter it with.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Hey, I think I see a body.
Help me
Have a
out.
word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
That was a good interrogation.
You have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
You're behind the wheel. Where are we going?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Nice. Okay, so that's a way that we can skip to destinations. It's about getting his partner to drive us.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
She won't make eye contact.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Said she had a new water pump. There's no answer.
No use leaving the thing half finished. That can't be right. pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Okay. Right.
Junk.
Yes, far better than Man on, because the actual mechanics of the game work. Oh, there's another newspaper. Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled veterans.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
So he's drugging him.
I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
I don't think so. Maybe. No. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Check everything just to be on the safe side.
Not sure this means much. Nope. Incidental.
Oh, wait. Further investigate an object.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address. This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Nothing in here. Oh, there's another one. Another pack. Okay, so they've both been to, so he's been to Cavanna's a couple of times at least. she ex-service? Can't search them.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks.
Doesn't tell me anything. This doesn't pertain to the case. This isn't what we're looking for.
She looks genuinely upset.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Oh, is that by chance at Kavanagh's bar?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say.
No, but...
I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Can you drive to this one? So where you want to go?
You know the way. You can drive.
Hey, that's that cop. Like he's got.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Turkey salad sandwich was great. Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
He said
Frank
he can
Morgan?
get me into meet
Who's asking?
Jack Warner.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
You're lying, Morgan. What happened to Adrian?
I have 10 guys who say I was here the whole night. You think you can prove I was there?
You signed your name and left it on the slaughterhouse receipt, Frank. We couldn't have you colder if we found you curled up in the back seat.
All right. I helped him. He wanted it to look like his car got hijacked. He's fallen for some dame up in Seattle, and now he's got to go start a new life with her. Goddamn fool.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
I think he took off for Seattle. I'm tired of your shtick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
Oh, so
An
he's
address?
so he's
It's an apartment
excuse me.
house at the corner of
He's
Temple
committing
and
insurance
Figueroa.
fraud then.
Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
You've assisted in creating a false
You got
crime
Morgan's
scene.
address? Let's get over to his apartment.
Turkey salad sandwich was great.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
No.
Can you drive to this one?
No.
This guy's kind of screwed.
You drive. I need to go over the case now.
Get out of the fucking car.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
You can drive. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
KGPL calling car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE Freight Depot is not human. Repeat, not human.
Yep.
Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. Time to reel this guy in, Phelps.
So they slaughtered a pig and spread the blood all over the car to make it look like he died. Probably battered it with the pipe. The missus doesn't know.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
Apartment 2.
Apartment 2.
That's number 1. That's number 2.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Don't shut the door.
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Mr. Black, get back here right now.
It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective.
Did a good job.
Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Consul's car. Thank you for the
Okay, we're
reminder
gonna
to
keep
stretch.
this short. I'm
Sol.
already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
I'm not gonna ask what you do.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
An abandoned vehicle. You catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
Don't really fancy drive.
Did you hear about Adrian? The broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Oh.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Jacob's backyard.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
Let's have a little look around.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
As most octogenarians tend to be. Missing license plate.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Missing Argentine flag.
You must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Not much help.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Figueroa Street, okay.
Thank you.
Not really a great deal to go off, but we've got the name of the dealership the wrench belongs to. Maybe that's got something to do with that carjacking case that we were talking about on the way out. There's the old fool. Oh. There's one more clue on the car. Oh, I could have figured that out myself.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
What are you looking at?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not everything here is going to be relevant. Circumstantial.
Is it blood that they're covered in?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Okay, we got all the clues, so let's have a chat to this guy over here.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Very smiley.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
You're sure it was 3 Hispanics? Not some local kids you're looking out for?
Hell no. Little sons of bitches live around here. I'd love to see them in juvenile hall. But you got your wires crossed, son.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Pulling a face.
How do you know there were 3 of them? It was dark. It must be 50 feet from the kitchen to the car.
You telling me I'm lying?
He's angry. Proper bite in his lip. He's hiding something.
I was wearing my glasses. They had the headlights on. I'd say I was a dang sight more observant than you, son.
That's enough for now.
I didn't get any questions right.
Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
He didn't give anything away.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Any messages?
There's just one message for you, Detective. A 4-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
We've got to investigate Mr. Valdez.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Juan Francisco Valdez. A guy with that many names has got to be somebody. Let's head back to Central and talk to him.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right. Where to? This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Or should we have gone to Dewey Burrows first? Someone tells me we should have gone invested the Dewey Brothers.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps.
Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
Maybe he's a germaphobe.
I'd say all's fair in love and war.
That's the guy.
I hear he's an honest cop.
About time.
There's an
Are you the
oxymoron.
senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
You came in.
Friend, let's take a deep breath and start all over again. Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
He's very relaxed.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
Didn't get any of the questions right.
Bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I needed to doubt him more.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Guy gave his wife a tag.
One little twist.
You know the way.
She was
You can
13
drive.
if she was a day.
Fine. Where are we headed?
You can drive.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
Full of crap as a Christmas goose.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be
Two
my
wrenches
guest.
missing.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Doesn't fit there.
That's not right.
No, I wanted a different one. Nope, too small.
Wrong size. No.
Yep, there's a missing wrench.
One left.
Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4.
I bet a broad's been driving this auto. The clutch is a mess.
Doesn't look like anything. It doesn't appear to be connected.
Can't talk to this guy under here. It's a California license plate.
Probably nothing.
Ball peen hammer.
No good to me.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
Eyes are shifty. He's holding summit in.
Huh. Are you even writing any of this down in that little book?
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
We'll be keeping an eye on
One
you,
out of
Dewey,
3
and
questions.
spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Better at questioning.
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
Actually, I want to have a little look around in here. Just in case there's anything that might incriminate him.
think this is any use to us.
Can't even talk to this guy. So he must not have out to do with it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Do we know where we're going?
Can you drive to this one? You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater.
God's name would want that. I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color. Look what we have now.
Talking about movies.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our Archangel hasn't already flown.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio?
What the
What
hell is
another
this guy
accommodation?
doing?
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Oh, pregnant wife.
Yes.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
That's the missing
So
flag.
how far along are you, Anna?
Guilty as sin.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So
Too
how's it
near
going to
for a
be
dumb
when you go
move.
into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father.
I don't think so.
Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Can't go in that room. Can't go in that room. Can hear something. Kettle's boiling.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
What be this?
Nothing significant.
I just heard a door go. Hiding in a cupboard, maybe?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Just between them two, so there's not there. That's what he looks like. Okay, let's
You're
have a
in
sit.
serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Bullshit.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
You're lying.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Gabriel's been in trouble before. He left you here alone to answer for him, and you expect me to believe that his motive was honor?
Please don't yell at me. I've done nothing wrong.
She's chatting shit.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Ah, right. It's up here. She said that he has a shed. Where is it? It's on this floor. Can't go in there. Where is it? And is anybody going to take that kettle off at boil? Oh, that's just my guy. Ah, okay. He's in here. There we go.
Looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Found the stolen wheels.
It doesn't appear to be connected. Doesn't look like anything.
And there is the missing license plate.
Diplomatic license plates.
Wait, the license plate that's next to it, that's the same one that we picked up in the...
This isn't what we're looking for. Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Nope. So, we've got him on the wheels. I've got him with the flag. And the plates.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Oh, it's a shift, eh? Keeps... Oh. He won't be long, another 5 minutes. No worries.
Then tell us where he is! If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year. No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine art.
She's a street
You know
racer.
what the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Ooh. Accusing me of something there, eh?
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
So he's racing.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street.
Stay on Delgado. He's getting away. Gonna lose him. Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to steal on the sidewalk, you're calling me. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Love, move out the fucking way. Where'd he go? He turned left.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out. We're gonna die now. God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Shit. Car's fucked.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties
Wait,
with other
he's
people's autos
a
again anytime
child?
soon. That
He's a
Detective
CM?
Phelps is not a bad haul.
That
You
is...
keep your chin
We
low and
didn't
your
discover
hands
that.
up. You keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Good job, guys. $15 out of 17 questions, 3 out of 10 correct. 3 stars. Vehicle damage $15, city damage $20. Almost in one piece.
You have any
Brom
plans for
Breaker.
the weekend, Liberty Jack?
Whoops,
My
flashback.
sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit.
I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack.
We are going to take a short intermission
My sisters,
for about
Hank.
10 minutes or so whilst I eat.
Final
and then we'll
inspection
come back
before
and we'll,
Liberty.
play a little bit more of this. This is my rifle. This is my gun. I have got.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen?
Some.
Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
We're gonna have a steak curry with noodles and spinach.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Kelso's a bit of a loose cannon. A marriage made in heaven. Wow, see? Oh, shit. Is that Valdez? Yeah, we get some steaks
All right, gentlemen, I just got
and
this
we
handed to me.
cut them up,
A hit-and-run
fry them off.
felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
It's a red one, I know that
Got a
much.
stakeout down on 2nd later tonight.
I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my gun.
Who the heck? I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him a dusting.
You seem very happy with that. If you can hear anything else on my mic, it is a heavy downpour.
Can you drive to this one? You're behind the wheel.
Also, a
Looks
car
like the
alarm
DA
keeps
is
going
gonna
off.
press charges. And Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions. I'll convince him to let it go. How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Oh. So, there was a hit and run. A man was run over by a red car.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male, name of Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps?
You should take a look at the body. Poor guy.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind. We can notify next of kin.
Lester Patterson. Dear Mr. Patterson, with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application 14F and pre-approval has been granted to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $3.70 per week to $5.90 per week. The raise became effective on January the 1st, 1947. Where our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation, this new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. New York, California, fire and life. Thank you and wish.
Life insurance.
Is this potentially a hit and run to claim on the life insurance? Curtis Benson's the president of the life insurance provider. Find out if he's married. No ring.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Okay.
Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Car were going at some speed then.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
And there's some brakes.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
It's all yours, Detective.
Hello, love.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a third person. Another man got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
The name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home.
Who's Leroy?
Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
You're a cagey fucker, you. Oh, that smirk on your face, I'm
Bartenders
doubting
hear
you.
all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Ooh.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Oh, there's another newspaper. Shrink to the stars.
Come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding
You
work?
were beautiful. Thank you ever so much, Sol.
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past,
Some dark shit going on here.
sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
Patience.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Hmm. Your phone?
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks,
West
ma'am.
Temple Street.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Anything back here? No. Nope.
Never the same, are they?
Any other clues? I want to try and save my points as best I can. Come on.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I want to see wife first. So she doesn't know that he's dead. This could just be a hit and run. An argument before she's left.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Very calm for somebody whose husband's just been killed.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you
Well,
probably
3
did
years
well
ago.
to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
Yes.
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Ooh. He's smiling about that.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk.
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
I think that's a lie, because...
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man? don't have any idea, do you? You're making a royal fool of yourself here.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Actually, no, fuck you. I'm gonna go and talk to her.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another accommodation?
Answer, bitch. There's a letter about the insurance.
You can only feel sorry for someone for so long before you begin to despise them.
Oh, why can't I talk to her anymore? She just, like, done me over.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thank you.
Can I talk to you?
I didn't love him, I admit it. But that's not a crime.
Before I head down to morgue.
You can drive.
I'll go to
And
the
where
Shelton
exactly are we
residence.
going?
Take a look at that Lincoln.
It's a lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. Takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
Now it's daytime. Ooh, this looks like he's leaving in a hurry. The front end smashed in. That is the car that we've
That
been
son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
Chase him.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
That's it. Cuff him and we're done.
Century Broadcasting. Broadcasting at...
Oh, nothing sacred.
Put your hands where I can see them.
What in the
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge. Can you drive to this one?
So, where you want to go?
We'll go to the morgue.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
It all comes back to the crime scene. We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going? So there was some truth to Sheldon's cock and bull story after all.
He didn't stop, but he didn't kill Patterson either.
I'm no betting man, but I know where I'd put all my chips.
The grieving widow and her shoulder to cry on.
Now all we need is a murder weapon.
It's a good game. I'm enjoying it thoroughly. No trash cans anywhere nearby. Nothing in there. Right, so they've cleaned the crime scene up. It was somewhere out here. Stashed somewhere. And there it is.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Oh, shit.
Go! I'll bring the car around and head him off.
It's too late, Sabo. Stop or I will shoot.
Whoa! What the heck, So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
There we are. City damage. It's not good. Assembling a brief of evidence sooner might have netted you Lorna as well as Leroy. So she was in on it. Yeah, so it was for the insurance money. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain. I say we
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
You can drive.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her dead. Strewn all over the front page.
Oh shit, is that the time already?
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
I'm trying to sideswipe him. Get out of the fucking way. You can hear a siren coming, guys.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets out of the car now.
I'll call it in.
Put your hands in the air! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive. You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced. You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
You better give us something, Cliff.
Why would you be running if you didn't have something?
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
I think he's telling truth. He wouldn't have admitted to having weed if he were lying to us. So he just incriminated himself there. Why would he lie about who he bought the car from?
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Okay.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
Oh, 3 out of 3.
You gotta be
Nice.
kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
I don't give a shit.
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Weather's cleared up. Love that his car manual.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Paperwork all looked above board, and he seemed like a clean-cut kid.
Well, I get it now. You see some kid who's basically you 5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune.
Hey.
You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please.
Where am I going? I'm making a wrong turn.
Another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes. I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Dinner was amazing, killer. Honestly, I know you said you're not a fan of spinach. You don't necessarily have to have it with spinach. You could put onions in there. You could put bean sprouts in there. You know, maybe some carrots or broccoli or something. But really, really, really good. I have something of like an iron deficiency, so that's why I have additional like iron in it with spinach and red meat.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Why are they always car salespeople that
Detective
are fucking shady?
LAPD, are you the owner? That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Walking around.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Yeah, he is a bit of a twat.
Gene Archer. 146 North Fremont Avenue. Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
I think he's telling the truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. A little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
He's telling the truth.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and
Barbecue
harassed.
chicken sandwiches,
In a hurry to go
nice.
somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Oh, so now he's shaking his head a little bit and he's got his arms crossed. Could be hiding something.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Shaky eyes. Can't look at me. Face. Put his hand in his pocket.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
It was 21 missions, by all accounts, story cases. Six out of 20. Street crimes complete, 1 out of 40. 3 newspapers out of 13. Vehicle types driven, 2 out of 90. 95 different vehicles. No film reels, no landmarks. I'm 17% way through already. Okay.
Did you double check all the paperwork? Who's it made out to?
Get to a phone box.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
A James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Okay.
Thanks. You're behind the wheel.
Do we know where we're going?
Let's head to the station first and speak to this kid.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
I didn't mean to do that. It says it's our car's there.
You know the way. You can drive. Can you drive to this one?
Better variety.
I don't want to.
I like your thinking, Phelps. Call it evidence. The guy...
You know the way. You can drive. You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
I just want to fast travel.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
Selling cars turns you into an arsehole, unfortunately.
And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny
I think
as a
so,
hard
yeah.
taxi?
So the smirk is when
just to get the hell out of here.
like their eyes are shifty, and it's also reading body language as well. So like the moment that he started being deceitful, he started crossing his arms.
Detectives, Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car.
This is the
with
remaster.
Thanks.
This is the remaster, yeah. The one that's on sale on Steam is the new one that they put out in 2017 because it originally came out in, I want to say it would like 2011, maybe.
Straight through the red light. Said she never saw it.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Crummy bastard.
Excuse me?
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car, and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the
Giving me a
maximum.
forged
You're looking
document.
at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
He's doing a big gulp there. You saw his Adam's apple go. Like, I've mentioned a name that he don't like. I think he's lying.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
What could I nail him down with? What do you reckon, killer? Backhand him and send him to jail. Well, his pink slips are fake. The kid that we arrested at the start, no, his was real.
You got something to say?
And the
Let's
guy
hear it.
who was sat talking to at the dealership, what was his name? That's the Archer's ownership papers, because that was made out to her. He's got a forgery. So basically, there's a car that's been reported as stolen, the kid that we busted who'd got it has got a legitimate purchase from it. When we went and inspected the dealership where he got the papers from and where he got the car from, the guy showed us some papers. He said he made the sale to somebody called Gene Archer. I think it's Archer's ownership papers that are going to help me here.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know
Yes,
her.
got it.
Stupidest
Yeah, you
broad
bastard.
I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes.
You
I don't know
fucking
why
got
those
him,
guys
killer.
Use her. You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
You're full of shit. And he's looking down then. He's not making eye contact. He's talking shit. Nah, I can't backhand him. That's not an option, unfortunately.
Tell the whole station you're a child molester.
Okay.
Why? Why?
The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Hey, yo, man said, the man said, you carry on this way, I'm going to tell the whole station that you're a chomo. Fucking hell.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
You're chatting shit.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is,
In all
we'll know
fairness,
you're a man
just
of your
like
word,
Joe.
and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
God's sake.
You think talk is cheap? Try hiring a lawyer.
So, we spoke to the kid who bought the car. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard. Lizard.
Do you like the fact that you earn points quicker now, killer? So we spoke to the guy who was allegedly stealing the car, but he bought it. We spoke to the car dealer, and then we spoke to the guy that's
Your DTA
muley.
suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Where is she? Get in the car. Turn
Come
it
on!
round.
We don't want to lose her!
Check cashing and payday loans. Yes, so she's tried to cash the check that the dealer gave her.
It'll only take a little while longer, Madam. I'm not willing to the conversation.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break?
Yeah, she's fucked.
I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
He's just ratted you out, bitch.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it.
She slipped up.
Anyway, I don't know him.
So, she says she doesn't know him. Yeah, she's a lying bitch. Yeah, definitely trying to float away art. I'll show her the ownership papers.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Tell me the fucking truth.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go?
No, because you're under arrest.
Sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Hey, killer, if you've got the points for it, if she steals a car, is that legal? Can she do that?
That's the guy. Curdy's in the cup. There's an oxymoron.
Right. We need to go and check out this industrial
You're behind the wheel.
street.
All right. Where to?
It's short by 6 points.
Friendly girl, used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that, but you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now,
I have got infinite, you're right.
I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too.
We'll see if we find another
Nothing wrong
opportunity
with
with
good
it questioning people.
But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining
The
and with high
entrance.
standards. The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Okay.
Call for a couple of black and whites. Kid Fleischer.
Neck.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Go on then. See if there's anybody in here.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Keep moving!
Just a tad.
So he's there, right there!
I need someone to help my six right now.
Go on, pop your head out.
You're coming, Phelps!
Fuck me. How many is there? Headshot. Reload, it took my fucking hat off.
And it's the electric chair.
Can I get some cover here for the love of God?
Pile in, goddammit! He can't get out!
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back of the way out.
Throw
Where you
out
at?
the guns.
Attack, Phelps!
Who's he shooting at?
Coming, Phelps!
That's towards the end. I heard something.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Ooh, that's a forgery.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
All these fakes.
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
He did. He took my hat.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message.
Insert sound. You can't do that.
The guy runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightball plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Arrest that man. Get in the paddy wagon. Okay. So now we've got to go and see Lightball because he's the one that's caused all this.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Fuck it, I'll drive.
All these cops, it's got to be something big, right?
Now we have our boys home again, and Elysian Fields developments with...
Whereabouts is it? Oof. It's a way away. There's a street crime occurring.
Mess.
It's good at that.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of two that brings it down.
It's quite nice, a little bit of music they've got on this. This is quite a built-up area. I've not been down here yet.
Any Century unit 415, possible mental case. And 7th and Flower unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the 415.
11K, your 415 is at the...
Fuck. This basket case
You're
wearing
the one who's been sending
head
cosmic
on his
rays
head.
into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Calm down, sir.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Chase him.
Give it up, LAPD.
He went that way.
Absolute basket
Put your
case.
hands in the air.
He's now causing accidents. I want to try and tackle him.
Don't make me chase you.
You don't understand. Someone has to stop the Venusians.
You fucking prick. Ow. My hat! Fucker's batshit. Why can't I pull my gun out on him? He's gonna jump. He's mad as fuck. He's gonna jump.
Cruel world.
Wow. Want to see the new keyboard I got recently? Yeah, man. Pop it in the Discord. Well, didn't have to arrest anyone because the guy killed himself. in the game. Right.
Here on KTI.
North Fremont Avenue, vacant lot.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
Okay, so she's giving me a fake address. Where else could we go? Stolen vehicle call. Yep. Let's get on that. Oh, this is where we started. Right, okay. That's another street crime. Is that the same one that we just did? Hidden vehicle. There's another one over there. Just been to 58 Industrial. Western Union office. Central Station. Marquee Printing Company. That's where we need to go. But you know what? I'm going to hop out and let him drive us.
You know the way. You can drive.
Either DMs or if you want to pop it in chat, mate. We want to get people actually active in this Discord server, man. So come and, you know, share your stuff. I think I'm going to do like a setup channel eventually as well. So if people want to show off the setups. Let's go and see this geese.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry. Just what the hell are you talking about?
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
He's a liar.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Well, you are in a load of debt.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Yeah, boy. We got the bastard.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties.
No worries,
Damn fine work.
I'll have a look at them when stream's
Now
finished.
get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Correctly branch every question in every interview in a single story. Found 17 out of 18 clues, and I got all questions correct. 5 stars! Get in! You see myself on where? Do you know what then? With that in mind, I don't think there's a better way to finish that.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco.
Watch this flashback and then we're going to call
We
it.
used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
That's a flashback. So that's going to do it for this episode of Story Mode Sunday with part 1 of L.A. Noire. I've really enjoyed this, and I'm hoping you've enjoyed this video. If you have enjoyed this video, please make sure that you hit like, you hit subscribe, you ring that bell for notifications, and we will be back again next Sunday from 5 PM with another Story Mode Sunday. Until then, guys, I'll see you in the next video.